You know, like camera rolling first, all those things.
I don't press now.
You go say camera rolling, take.
Cameras rolling. Action.
Zombie, oh zombie, zombie. Attention. Pop, pop, harder. Anyways, guys, welcome to another very exciting and wonderful video right on my channel. Chekubi Isaac is my name. And guess what, guys? See, over the weekend, on Sunday, we saw the third live shows of Nigerian Idol season 8. And trust me, guys, it was all shades of awesomeness. I loved every bit of it. It was phenomenal. It was beautiful. Like, a couple of now the live shows really starts. Like, I love this live shows. Like, aside the shocking eviction where they say blast our face there, guys, they shake our leg. I surprised, I shocked. I didn't even see that coming. Not say to pay me sharp, but I'm not expecting they will send Constance go as Constance. Like the Constance, people like saying they cause controversy. You say Constance, like say they call it drag Constance. Onto say, what's that guy name? Where they play on during theater week. You see that guy name? What's that guy name? Ruby. So guys, aside the Constance eviction and the fact say saving Henry not to do so well, as in I was so like it didn't pay me reach my bone because at that point in time I expect say they don't manage to save you. They manage to saving Henry, don't save you now, make up a call proof to also you deserve that save where they give you now. You can't do one kind of like say they like below expectation once again. It pay me, guys. Now mistakes they put for top 10 to begin with. I know a lot of contestants who like say they deserve that spot where they send goers. See Arite. I would say we perform wonders, but the attitude, got try and shame for stage that day. The bands that get goers. See A and B Lawrence. The list that as in people say I don't say they're good, they sabotage vocalists where they send goers. They can put Savvy Henry for that spot. And now Savvy Henry don't prove to us say he deserve that spot. This is the third live shows, guys. And you see what's the guy do at this point? I don't understand. So aside all of those things, that show last night was beautiful, guys. Now let's jump right into performances for the night. They started with the top 8 performance, which was like a group performance, and they did the song Fela in Versace by AKA. We already know seeing a studio recorded version, we just do lip sync. If you check the end of the performance where Victory Bags had to end, you understand? The guy got one mic for Matt, but I think the lip not sync with what we did here. You understand? More mic for Matt, but your voice did go on. I understand in a studio recorded version. But let's not take away from the fact that it was a beautiful performance. Okay, I love the vocal, the music arrangements done by obviously Wilson Music, and kudos to you guys. Like you guys did amazingly well. Then we saw the very first performer for the night, which was Chisom. As I call Chisom, like it was well deserved. Do you understand? I definitely, if you say they're not called Chisom, I'll call the one that say what I call vote last week. You know, understand? But as I call Chisom, mine just go down and say, okay, that's it, brother. At this point, guys, I think you agree with me that Chisom is a very fantastic performer. Do you understand? We know the guy is singing very well, and last week he did something beautiful. So I'm not expecting anything below that. The standard way guy race for itself normally. So at some point, we just wait more to see as we wait more to see the jaw-dropping moments in his performance for the night. Okay, he was singing and all, he was doing everything, and towards the end, he brought the beast in him, and guys, it was beautiful to behold. Okay, so guys, the next contestant I would say for the night was none other than Goodness, who came up on stage and gave us all the goodness in the world. Okay, now I'm not gonna lie, Simata, the truth, I was actually expecting something much more because she on her own already raised the bar high for herself based on her last week performance. You understand? I'm not saying it's not good, okay, but Goodness burned the stage last week now. You remember now. So I was actually expecting, okay. It wasn't bad because she brought in her A game at the end, towards the end, okay, with her ad-libs and everything. See, when it comes to vocal delivery, she did a fantastic job with that Afrobeat song, all right? I'm just saying that based on what she did last weekend, okay, I was expecting something more, at least more body movements, okay, more stage presence, more, stage management with that performance. You get me? But aside that, that was good. That was good. That's all. You understand? So the next performer for the night that was saved was none other than Quest. As I can just call the contestant one after the other, I just did myself say yes. That's it. You don't understand? The couple I say we vote well accordingly and they give us no INEC happen to us. You don't understand? After they call Chisom, they call Goodness, they call Quest. And Quest did a very beautiful song. She did the song Paradise Road from Joy. Okay. Now talk about breath control, talk about vocal dexterity, talk about like powerhouse vocals. Give it to Quest. all those beautiful riffs where she did do, all the runs where she come modulate, raise her voice. She get one kind of silk, one kind of sweet tone. See, Quest was built for this. Quest. It was a phenomenal performance last. I had literally had chills while she was singing. Thank you so much, Quest, for giving us a show last night. It got proof to us saying, you know what, this girl deserved. Like, it was a very good comeback for her, okay? Because last week she not really do well with that Afrobeat song and everything, but this particular song which she do last week, which she do on Sunday, it really proved to us saying she deserved that spot, and she did a very beautiful job with that performance. Now, up next on stage was none other than Osei Daniel. Almost as I call Osei Daniel, I was like, thank you so much, God. Thank you. Because at that point, like I said earlier on before, it can't really prove to us saying the voting are really legit. When we call, if at someone with the shout, when I vote, we at least right now it proves to us that the fans they come as a call votes. You understand? Now, Osei Daniel showed us a very different side of him. Osei Daniel did a Fela song, Zombie. It really came out of his comfort zone, and it was something beautiful to behold. Okay, for me, I know say the guy that person like keep pushing himself, but I didn't really see that coming. So, in as much as we know say the guy really tried with the song delivery, but I think it was honestly, I don't want to be the witchcraft right now, but I think it was more of the element of surprise happening to us than the delivery of the song. Because if you really check what that guy was doing, okay, you're not gonna see. For me, the only small thing where I feel take away from that performance and the fact that he was smiling all through. So you're not gonna get that fierceness we feel like they get with the performance, you understand? If say the guy had one or two fierceness for that performance, I think it would have really been, a top-notch performance. I'm not saying not good, not get me wrong, but I'm just saying that the constant smiling with the guy they give while he was moving around all about the stage and all that just kind of took a little bit off from the performance last. Aside that, it was a great show. I was literally excited seeing him do his thing on stage for the night. Thank you so much, Osei Daniel. Now, moving on very quickly, another contestant that was saved for the night was none other than Savvy Henry. I had mixed feelings, legit mixed feelings when they call Savvy Henry. No beef, no hate, no anything for Savvy Henry, but you and I know say Savvy Henry now one of the contestants like say so far since this live show starts, never really do any impressive performance so far. I can't wonder say they make mistake like now mistakes says but they top 10. His voice they lack, like I don't feel it's just a very relaxed. They give me karaoke vibe. Like say person just any random guy, any random banker, we just carry my girl to sing. And you give me. Although see you'll see how the guy they tried to put in the work, but it wasn't giving at all. I go sing Jailer by Asha like that for music competition, when you feel your voice. No small riff here and there. That song does not like say if you are a badass vocalist, you get enough time, enough space, enough breathing allowance to express yourself vocally. This I'm in chains, you're in chains too. Our uniforms and you like even if you don't want to do too much stuff, you feel really express yourself, both with your charisma, both with your body language, your movement. You feel really do something beautiful. But it was just there. I was like, what's with this? Like, what? See, you already need God to already save you for it, because if you make it through this weekend into next weekend. Now again we could be real good. In fact, we'll go do Thanksgiving for church because I don't understand what really happened. No, you're not trying. No. There's no need to call it a beat around the bush. At this point in time, no need to call it the one sugar quota. It was not good at all. For the third live shows of Nigerian Idol season 8, no, it wasn't a good performance for me. I'm not bad one. Mona could try to give excuse. You see, even this baby like say, what's it precious? Marco like say last week her earpiece they shake. She still tried. The only thing she not sing right on key, right? But she was giving with the attitude and everything, but this guy, Savvy Henry, was not really like forthcoming with his performance, and it was, a concern. You can't give me all kinds of more concern for the guy matter, you understand? See guys, at this point, I call it to myself, say, hey, why you do this guy like this now, Victory Backs? Like, Victory Backs don't deserve that emotional torture where they make him go through for Sunday nights. This guy gave one of the best vocal delivery for the week before. Do you understand? So they call it push for towards the last set of contestants to perform. The tension when you go through that guy. See, he said they not save Victory Backs last night. Hey, he said they not save Victory Backs and the dragging. I was ready for the dragging. I was ready for the Nigerian Idol for really dragging for Poto. As I call Victory Backs name and I want to scream, I was legit excited to say they saved Victory Backs last night. And he came and did luck with what did some guy do again? Lucky Dube's Prisoner. See, Victory Backs and get one kind of sweet tone. Like, he doesn't even need to do too much if he wants to. Okay, he can fit do all those riffs and run but not the key step. This particular song where his guy is in Prisoner, you don't have to do many riffs and run, but if you feel the guy tone, the guy range, but his confidence, but the guy's stage presence, his costume, pushing for neck and everything, it was giving. I was just smiling. I was happy all through his performance. I loved every single part of Victory Back's performance, and it was, it was beautiful. And that matter again, I noticed that last night we saw a progress on the show last night, and it was really beautiful. I think Progress is one of the previous winners. I realized he don't get many. He don't try. The guy don't prove himself worthy to be in that space. He don't make us understand. Say, guys, see, I deserve to be here. Progress is disturb the entire space now. Both shows, both gigs, both stuff by African Magic, both that AMVC thing. We'll see what they do. Then last night's show, the guy was fully involved in the show, and he even sang with Kingdom. It was beautiful. Like Progress. But they're clear for Progress now. Progress don't really try. Progress did try. Got it stuff. See, I'm really excited about his, rise to fame, and I'm really, hoping to see him do greater stuff. Okay, yeah, we saw him last night with some of the contestants and everything, asking questions, and he got to perform on stage with Kingdom. Oh, boy, it was beautiful, right? Then I noticed another person who I see for yesterday's show. This guy we sing "Heal the World, Make It a Better Place." Clark, now one of the backup singers. I just started the guy. I was like, not be Clark be that guy during flood period now for bias. I waiting for inside canoe. I be the worker for inside water. I call this thing "Heal the World, Make It a Better Place." They call Blue one kind of call poster. I think BBC even showed the guys. Again, I want the performance, the contestants for I think the Voice Africa one. Then he also performed yet last night, but as a backup singer. No wonder the singers when they do backup, everything legit now. All the key, everything just the hits straight up, you don't understand. So moving on with the performances for the night, guys, we saw the next contestant to be saved, which was none other than, I think that was the point where we had to see Precious Mac and Constance. I tell myself, God, what's going to happen? Precious Mac, oh my God. In fact, the two people like saying that they seem to have, both these two people, they two get one kind of backing, and the two now they call like heads to head against each other. Precious Mac want to say the Mac sisters, the hype that came with the whole Mac, family, singing family, and all of those things, right? And Constance, with everybody know Constance matter now. Everybody knows Constance. If Constance don't get some sort of exposure, you don't win one talent competition before. She get massive fan base for TikTok, for Instagram, and all that. She has met with so many celebrities that there's even a rumor going on. Say Bankoli sign her. Say I think the band, and people know Constance normally before. So seeing Constance and now Precious Mac for that stage, I think myself say, what really happen? What happen? Then lo and behold, that one's a say Precious Mac. Oh no, I say. And I love the fact, Constance took it with a sense of maturity. That can really get thick skin. That's kind of what they call it cry. Imagine, I remember what happened to Akuna and Comfort for their season 6, right? As a cause, say Akuna go to the next round, Comfort got the squeeze face. I tell myself, say, I don't understand. What is this? Like, Kenny, what did happen? I don't understand. Constance took it with a very good face, and she smiled and everything. She gave a hug, and it was a very beautiful sight to behold for the night. Then we saw Precious Mac perform this song. Is it Okunkwambate? First of all, I appreciate the gown which she wear. Almost see the elegance now. Don't worry, she was looking very beautiful. She was given. I don't know to call it. She was giving. It's giving, Abby. It was giving every goddamn thing we is supposed to give. It was giving. Like she was looking very beautiful. And see her shape. Don't worry, if you breathe. Don't worry, if you check on. I was just blushing. I was like, So she did that song very well and everything. At one point, me and my friend when they watch the show, we were like, okay, yeah, give the part, and I want you to just do the I think yes, that's at some point they got one salad like Naomi Mac and everything. But I loved it. Like it was a very beautiful way to end the show when it comes to the contestant performance for the night. And it was, that kind of show like say happen like you said, but everybody just they okay. Like everybody, I feel like say like 90% of people they watch the show last night, they okay. Most of the 10% people see the Constance fans and all that. But everybody just okay. He pay me sharp, but let's move on. You understand? But if you say now 7 area, push go out say I cannot okay, fine. I feel like okay, one love, bro. You don't understand, but more talk the truth. More call it speed. You don't understand? So you need this grace of God then to move enter the next week. So we are calling on everybody right now. What's it called again? Precious Mac fans, but the Chisholm fans, but like all the contestants, their fans, they got not just because they have their they put their video back to back. We now go vote. Now the question. We now go fee votes. If now listen like a contestant, we now vote to. You understand? Enough they say is enough. What they say is enough for the wise motivational speaker. So guys, that's why I'm going to join the curtain for today's show. Like, and please watch out. I did a content with Pere, the winner of season 4 of The Voice Nigeria over the weekend, and we're releasing that content this week, okay, on a new fresh program we don't catch them. If you know any of your favorite contestants, or maybe anybody in the music industry, we bless them, go catch for where they did for their hotel room, where they do, I don't know, or anywhere they say they did, you know, understand? Now will I go catch up with, just, you know, DM me or write down for the comment section. We can look towards it, you know, understand? Yes. And also over the weekend, I sat with the music director of The Voice Nigeria. You need to watch his content. It's gonna be coming up, I think, this weekend or at most by next week. Okay, he had a lot of things to say. Okay, this is them just basically telling their own side of the story. With me, all of us know what happened for The Voice Nigeria season 4, all the nagging, all the fighting and everything. Now more we hear them out. So if you're really anticipating that content, please drop a comment on the comment section. So guys, that's all. I'm gonna encourage you to like this video, share this video, drop a comment on the comments. Now still beg you, you know, understand? The beggar I'm gonna run out for me, you know, understand? No matter, like, and subscribe to this channel. And once you do that, please, I beg you, click on the notification bell so you get to be the very first person to find out when I drop a new content. Now until next week, I'll be balling in here again with another fresh content. Keep it locked down, stay out of troubles. I love you. Bye bye. Everybody, I'm Africa. Africa, yeah. Which has zombie, oh zombie, zombie, oh zombie, yeah.